I just want to do a comparison here concerning this budget. The council member that's leaving always has done I call it his outreach. He'd go out and pull numbers from all over the state to try to justify his positions on things. Well, because when we do Insight News Hour, we look at so many different units of government. And just yesterday, I happened to look at the budget of a city just 4 miles away. That would be Grant City. Now, Maplewood has a square mileage of 19 square miles. The city of Grant, Mr. Nephew, you might want to pay attention because you like to turn this
if you want
around.
to comment, go ahead. Just
Okay.
keep your...
Well, you know, it's the same thing as Rebecca Cave said. I'm speaking. Maybe you could listen to me instead of playing on the computers.
Mr. Zick, come on.
And anyway, we will move on. The issue there is they have a city that's 36 square miles. Maplewood has a city of 19 square miles. Maplewood's budget here, I've heard say is 50 million by the one of the city city managers, who happens to be yawning, is 50 million. According to this, it's 43 million. The city of Grant has one employee, not 156 employees. Everything is contracted out. Their cost per household, per house, is $500. $600 per house. City of Maplewood, according to this, is $4,300 per house. Now, City of Grant has a reserve of about 40%, so they can keep their cash flow when things from the state, when the state holds back funds, federal funds, whatever. So they have a 40% cash flow. They have zero debt. The debt here, $80–90 million. You know, when we talk about budgets, how does a city like that, that's 2.5 times the size of Maplewood, operate with one city employee and a $900,000 budget? Do you people ever stop and think, you know, when you guys start comparing, looking around, you say, what city or what municipality spends more than us? We have to keep up with the Joneses. When your city manager number 2 over there says, well, we should really have a debt ratio of 1.5 to 2 times, and we're not there, let's increase it. You know, whatever happened, Maplewood is becoming another Greece. And you keep spending, you keep borrowing, you keep bonding, and you know, when you do these budgets, you think, oh, we did really good this year, we did really good. Well, why don't you compare yourself to a city that does really good? I mean, real, not inflated, not artificial. How does a city 2.5 times the size of this manage to operate with one city employee, contract everything out? You go to their council meetings, they don't have this sitting around here. You know, oh, I forgot to say, they're not a B-class city that has 2 city managers that everybody else is beholden to. The city council actually runs that city, actually makes decisions. And, you know, I think you should take an example from cities that operate like that. Thank you very much.